Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I have some more DVD pickups to show you guys. I didn't grab any other forms of media, no VHS tapes, Blu-rays, HD DVDs or Laserdiscs or anything else, just DVDs this time. The first thing I wanted to show you guys though is something that I picked up a while ago and I just completely forgot about this, which kind of sucks because I actually really like this play. It's Elizabeth Rex by Timothy Findlay. And this here is a Stratford Festival sort of exclusive item from a couple years back. And Stratford is just a town here in Ontario, and every year they do a Shakespeare sort of festival. Anyways, next up, I got this here at BMV. I don't know if I should really grabbed it, because it's the very end of this series. It's Sonic X, So Long Sonic, and I got that for $1.99, and both the two discs were inside there, and they were both in really good condition. But it is the last 12 episodes. Yeah, the last 12 episodes of the series, which ran for 178 episodes altogether. So that's kind of sucky, but what can you do? I should have probably just left that behind, but I like Sonic, so again, what can you do? Next up, I got this here for $2.99 at the Salvation Army. And I think only because it was in a standard size DVD case, and it was actually brand new, never used, but I opened it up because, of course, I wanted to actually watch it. I usually see season 1 and season 2 of this TV show at Value Village and other thrift stores, but I rarely see season 3, and I've never seen season 4 at a thrift store. But I saw this for $3 for season 3 of Arrested Development, and I thought that was definitely a good enough deal for that there. Now, on another day, I went to the Valley Village, and I found a couple of copies of this movie here, and they were all priced separately. Like, they were all given different prices, which was kind of strange. But then again, that Valley Village does stupid and strange things, so I should just let them be. It's Carrie, and it's the special edition. There were multiple copies of this exact version of it, and I was just really disappointed. This one here had no price tag on it, so it was just $2.99. But there were other ones that were partially sealed or still completely sealed, like just brand new, and they were priced everywhere from $3.99 to $5.99, and that was just, it was ridiculous. There were like 6 copies of it altogether, and I was just dumbfounded because they all were put out at the exact same time. The last 2 DVDs that I want to show you guys here, I got it from a junk shop. I'm not entirely sure what to call this store. It's basically a store that is piled high with just random stuff shoved into a store, and there's the owner of the store that just tries to sell off random things, but usually just sits there with a pile of junk because of how everything's been stored. Everything just sort of gets destroyed in a big pile. I asked the guy if he had any games because I actually found a Japanese Dreamcast game, but it was a game that I already had, Virtua Fighter 3 TB. So I didn't get it, even though it was in perfect condition, and I don't have the Japanese version, but I really didn't need it. I asked him if he had any other games, and he pretty much tells me like, yeah, I have more games. They're in the back, but I have a couple up front here and whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, show me what you have right now. I'll take a look. And he didn't have any games in this one big pile of games that he had. And I told him like, yeah, these aren't games, but I'm still interested in these. How much are these movies? And he said just look through, pick out what you want, and we'll figure it out. And pretty much he wanted $4 per disc. So for TV shows that had maybe 4 or 5 discs, he wanted $4 for each individual disc. I said, sorry, I can't do that. He said, well, if I got just 2 movies, he could do 2 for $6. I told him, well, sorry, I don't have $6. I actually only had $5.35 in cash on me. So I gave him $5.35 for these 2 movies. The first one here is Tokyo Babylon. It says that it's the prequel to the X the movie. And I actually have that movie, so I thought, sure, why not go ahead and grab the prequel. And the other one that I got, he actually had like the entire series of this, minus 2 DVDs, but it was pretty close to the entire series. But I didn't end up getting that because he wanted like $20 or something altogether for it, so I said no to that. But it's Neon Genesis Evangelion, the end of Evangelion, and if I am correct in my understanding of this, this is like the end to the series. What happens right at the very end, but I don't know. I haven't seen this myself, so I'm gonna have to take a look at it first and then let you guys know what it is exactly. Anyways, that's what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more DVDs tagged to the collection, and I just tossed them there onto my bed. But yeah, anyways, as always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, website. They're all linked in the description below. And that's it. See ya.